Welcome back once again to Technology Information Channel. Today we are going to talk about the ECU basics. What is ECU and how they be used in a automotive, diesel engine and also gas engine. Okay, what is the main function of the ECU and how to understand complete overall the basic of the ECU to work on it, to troubleshoot from the scratch to the ECU. So let's get started to breaking complete all the ECU basics. In this video, before the starting the video, I have small request to all newcomers. If you are first time on my channel, please make sure to subscribe my channel and hit the bell notification to getting more latest update video. So let's get started. First off, ECU. The full form of ECU, engine control units. The name is defined. This is engine control unit. This is the unit of to control overall your engine. Okay. Nowadays, which new technology is coming in the market? Every single engine have ECU. Somebody call ECM. But both names is you can call. The working function is same. ECM is engine control module or ECU is engine control unit. Okay. So if we have a little bit of fault inside an ECU, we can start the engine. It's not possible to start the engine if you not fix the problem of the ECU. So let's get started to explain overall the ECU basics and the main function of the ECU and the block diagram of the ECU. This is for example or ECU. Okay, or you can call ECM. This have some grips. Okay, one grip is going to the control the injectors, sensors, and one connector is going to control the CAN system and also control the customer input and output. Okay, so first of all, the main function of ECU is controlled by the signal. Two sensor is very main for the one is CKP, one is CSP, or you can call in your language crankshaft position sensor or camshaft position sensor. The working of the camshaft position sensor is to identify the top dead center, and the working of the crankshaft position sensor identify where is now you fire, which injector is now need to fire. ECU is controlled by the camshaft position sensor and crankshaft position sensor. Okay. Also, the camshaft position sensor activated all the injectors, injector pulse, and giving signal back to the ECM engine is rotating, and now engine which piston is top dead center. Then ECM figure out and send the pulse to the each injector which piston on TDC. And this condition, the piston is goes to the combust the piston, and piston goes to down and rotate the crankshaft to the torque force, and this torque is converted to the if you have a generator, this torque is going to through the flywheel, and then flywheel send this power to the alternator rotor, and alternator rotor is rotating inside the alternator body, which is armature, and this generate electricity. In a car, the same like happen when the crankshaft is rotating. This taking force from the pistons and give to the flywheel, and then flywheel go give this power to the transmission, and clutch plate and pressure plate give this power to the transmission, and transmission give this power transfer to the wheel, differentiator rig, and also your car move forward. So this is the working of the combustion and also the ECU control system. Now you have a fact engine crank but does not start. How to verify our engine control is okay or not? So first of all, which when you working on each engine which have ECM, engine control system, this engine have a lot of sensor like low coolant temperature sensor, or for example low oil pressure, or atmospheric pressure sensor. Different type of sensor this engine must be have. Okay, first of all you need to verify my ECM is working or not. This all type of engine control system module engine, the sensor have three wires. Okay, one is power, okay, one is ground, and one is 5-volt reference. First of all you need to verify on each sensor. We must have 5-volt reference on a sensor. That means your engine control module is alive, working. Okay, this is the one checking method of the engine control system. Okay, the another checking method of the engine control system is when you crank, your engine does not start. Okay, you goes to check the injector pulse. Remove each of couplers of from the injectors and take a lead scope and take the injector pulse reading. If you not have any injector pulse reading, first of all you need to verify the wiring and then check the ECU. Most of time the ECU relay goes to bad, the ECM is not energizing. That means your engine cranking but does not start it. First of all you need to verify you have your battery enough voltage, charge battery you have on a system, and then start the working. First of all, when you turning on the ignition switch to the on position, first of all this ignition turning on switch position is sending signal to the ECM main relay, power up the main ECM relay. When the main ECM is power up, this is energize the ECM and ECM come alive. Okay, then when you try to cranking, the camshaft position sensor and camshaft position sensor send in the signal to activate the injection system, timing system, and fuels injection system to the combustion chamber. When engine is rotating, this injectors ECM sending the pulse to the injectors, and each injectors spraying the full fuel inside the combustion chamber, and engine goes to turning on and finally goes to start. Okay, this is the working principle of the injector system. Then another system is to check camshaft position sensor and crankshaft position sensor. How to check the camshaft position sensor and crankshaft position sensor? You need to take a multimeter reading reading between the 5 volt. First of all, check the 5 volt reference, and then check the camshaft position sensor is a Hall effect sensor. This is the small like AC generators. Okay, when the engine is rotating, this cut the flywheel teeth like the camshaft, like a teeth, or cuts and rotating the face to the sensor, and then generates the small amount of AC voltage, and this AC voltage is going to the ECM, and ECM is activated the injector system and also the ignition system. Okay, and also control the throttle system, and overall the body of the engine control system is control overall the engine system, not like only the ignition system or the fuel system. Also activate the fuel pump and fuel priming pump, and overall the sensor is working, this goes back together. Okay, check the camshaft position sensor with the multimeter. During the cranking you should have a AC voltage like 10 volt, 5 volt, 7 volt, 8 volt. When engine start, this goes back to the zero. When you cranking again the engine, this is raising with engine speed. This is directly proportional to the engine speed. So this is the complete a little overview on a ECM working. So I hopefully to understand the watch today video. If you have further any question about the ECM or about any related of the video about if you have a problem, please write comment below in my on a video comment box. I will give a proper or make a proper video on it and upload it my channel. Thanks for watching my video. See you all next time. Goodbye.